Facebook sales makes sales simple. Speaking of which, first sale on Bonza, so super excited. Uh, Wednesday, it's January 15th. I don't know when you're watching this. It's my birthday, so I sold some of my books, 8 Steps to Sales Success on the platform. Super easy. Get an email with the client and their address. Actually, ship those off today. I logged in and they have this little certificate for me. So I love the small details, and I want to be very transparent about. I just started using Bonza, so it's eight new clients. And one thing I did, which Bonza also makes it easy, was give them access to the digital course to accompany the book. So there's a total sales. I use Stripe, which is seamless integration. So those are the Stripe fees. Uh, Easy. That's my favorite flavor. And this is where having a platform helps you stay organized, because now I can go back, I can look at when they purchased it, what item they purchased, what other items they have, their lifetime value. And there's little things like that where you could track this on an Excel sheet, you could track it on paper, but when you're trying to run a business, when you're trying to scale past 100 to 1,000, 10,000 clients, you have to have a system that scales with you. So shout out to Vonza for that. And then one thing, let me see if I can do this. What I'll do is I'll let me switch to camera.
All right, hopefully that audio is better as well. One thing that is so important is you're like, well, it's just 8 sales. It's just $200. What took you so long? It's January 15th. You started in January. I'm going to pull the plaque back up on the screen for the end of this. I want you to celebrate every single win. I want you to get used to winning. I want you to expect to win. And the reason it took me this long was because I didn't tell people it existed. I didn't let people know. I wrote a book for them, so they didn't have to be a slimy salesperson. They didn't have to be a killer closer. They didn't have to be the master manipulator. They could be their authentic self that hears yes more often. I didn't tell them, and guess what happens? They can't buy it if you don't tell them. You have to give them the chance to say yes. I talk about this in I think it was step 3 of the book, right? 5 steps to hear yes more often. Give people a chance to tell you yes, and that's criticism of myself. I want to hold myself accountable while also giving myself grace to grow. If you want people to work with your business, product or service, first year or second decade, you have to give them a chance to tell you yes. You have to make aware that the product or service exists. Show them the value from working with you, whether it's the time, energy, or money, or combination that they put in, and give them a chance to tell you yes. And I had to do that. That's where the sales came from. I've been using the platform, right? Working on a web page here, did my link in bio there, upload the courses. Those are great. This got to get done, but no one can buy anything until you tell them. So I'm talking to myself, but I hope you're listening. The reason these sales didn't come sooner and then they're not more is because of my effort or the lack thereof. I want to challenge you, wherever you're at in your business, how can we give more people a chance to work with us? So instead of 80 customers, it's 80, it's 800. Instead of $200, it's 2,000, it's 20,000. All good things abundance in your life and business. So I'm going to pull this back up. Or maybe I'll make it that's what I'll do. I'm going to make it the thumbnail. Celebrate the wins. Give yourself credit for what you've done. Hold yourself accountable for what you didn't do. And start to build momentum. Start to recognize, hey, that worked. Let's do it again. Let's do it bigger. And you start to keep a habit of success. All right, I'm Bruce Hill, helping professional services businesses increase their revenue and improve their customer retention through growing their people. Personal and professional development with the emphasis on sales skills. I believe if you grow your people, you grow your business. So that's what this channel is dedicated to. Hope to help somebody. Cheers to your sales success.